Hi everyone, welcome to Cold Waters. Yep, it's a new submarine game which is out on Steam. Came out with little fanfare, to be honest with you, and there's been a lot of people in the comments, especially on my Silent Hunter videos, asking me to take a look at this one. So this is a submarine game set in the Cold War period, in the 80s, between obviously NATO, predominantly America, and the Soviet Union at the time. We have gone through the training. I say we, it's the royal we, and it seems very straightforward. Now, it's not kind of like a submarine simulator that you'd expect, like Silent Hunter. It's kind of more of the way of the old RTS. So there's a bit of a strategy element to it with 3D fighting pieces in it. It's quite good, actually. I've enjoyed doing the training, that's for sure. We have a mission. We're going to do a single one-off mission. We're going to have basically patrol for some supply convoy coming in. We can select our vessel. So we could go for a skipjack class nuclear attack submarine early. So here's the skipjack. It's got 3,500 tons, 77 meters times 9.65 meters is its dimensions. Offensive weapon 33 KN, crew 93. Okay. Got torpedoes on that one. We've got no rockets or missiles. That would be fun. Sonar. Okay. In service in 1959, the skipjacks were the first attack submarines to feature the revolutionary teardrop hull and single hull construct with a single shaft. Okay. Though they have been refitted with quieter propellers and towed arrays, these boats are designed for high speeds and lack the silence and advanced sonars introduced by later classes. One member of this class, USS Scorpion, sank with all hands in the Azores in 1968. Oh, that's not very good. Not very good promotion for that. What do we have here? We have the Permit class. We have the Sturgeon class. This is the one I've been doing my training in. And the Skipjack. Let's go for the Sturgeon, because that's the one I know. From Com Sublant to Commander Taff. New command assignment. Effective immediately, you are hereby assigned command of Sturgeon class submarine. USS Seahorse. It's not the most scary named vessel in the world, is it? But never mind. We are the Seahorse. Congratulations and good luck on your command. Thank you. Okay, USS Seahorse. We're in the west of Iceland, May 25th, 1968, 11 o'clock in the morning. We have a new sonar contact bearing 321. Designate Sierra 1. XO reports. Our depth 106 feet. Our heading 306, our speed 5 knots. Local conditions: clear, moderate breeze, moderate surface duct, and moderate thermal layer is 138 feet. Yes, thermal layers are a thing. Your orders, sir. So we can get an XO report, which basically says we've got two types of torpedoes. We've got the Mark 16 and we've got the Mark 37. We've got 10 Mark 16s and 9 37s. Okay. Let's we can close to 25. I think that's 1,000 yards. So kilo 1,000 yards. So kilo yards, isn't it? So it's 1,000 yards, 25,000 yards. Let's just go all hands, man battle stations. Okay, here she is. Look at this, our beautiful Sturgeon class submarine, SS Seahorse. What a beast. Anyway, let's bring up the HUD and see what we've got. So we've got our information here. This is our little mini-map. This is our information on our sub. So that's our course, there's our speed, there's our depth. This is our rudder setting, plane setting, and our balance. So the balance we can use to, I can use that. Look, if I put up to, that's the maximum, 30 up. And this will start affecting our depth. So that will bring us to the surface. So that's the way. You don't need propulsion. You can use the balance to alter your depth should you wish. Obviously, if you are moving, you can also use the dive planes, which you can see them moving there. And what we're going to do, you can hear some active sonar going on there. We're just going to come up to about 50 feet and see if we can't get the old periscope and maybe the radar above the waves to see what's going on. We're keeping it nice and slow speed at the moment, 5 knots, just so we don't make too much noise. And while we're climbing up, I can finish talking about this. So this is the contact information. So when we find a contact, we'll get this course speed, range, and its solution plotting, and that's there. So this is part to do with the signature and stuff as well. So this is how well we can plot the targeting on it. I'm just bringing the balance down now to 0 as we're nearing our designated depth. We're going to get to about 60 feet, and then I'm going to level everything off, pressing the X key. Oh, there we go. I'll level everything. Oh god, we just breached. I did not want to breach. Too busy talking, not paying enough attention. Hopefully the Soviets are not paying too much attention. Yeah, don't mind my conning tower. Let's just use the ballast to take us down to about 50 feet. We're a little ways out anyway, so it shouldn't worry it at this stage. But that's not a great start, if I'm honest. There we go, 53 feet. Can we do the periscope? No, damn. Has to be 50 feet. Very precise. There we go, 50 feet. Periscope up. So above the waves you can see our periscope. Still getting covered by the waves. That's a really good view. Let's have a look what we got. Anything? Oh, we got some smoke on the horizon. There's a ship over there. One ship confirmed. One ship confirmed at this stage. If you have a look at the map, that contact's behind us. What's that? E1. Oh no, that's the way we're going. Beg your pardon. It's going away from us, isn't it? 12 knots, range 21.1. Sorry, 20.2 kiloyards. Its solution is 45% plot. So if you bring up the signature, we're not getting a very good reading, but these are like engine signatures, and what you can do, match them up with this is your active sonar, or this is your sonar. So when you get close and you can actually start to get a better solution on them, you'll start to see lines coming through, and then this is basically your identification. You can stroll through these and match the lines up with the noise signatures. Oh, we just got pinged. And then that's how you can identify ships. We've got 10 Mark 16s and 9 Mark 37 torpedoes on board. So damage control, everything's looking spiffing at the moment, 100%. And this is the conditioning. So they did say 157 feet we have the thermal layer. So that is where the water changes temperature. So if we're being hunted by sonar, we can get below that, and it kind of masks our noise and our signature for a little while. Oh, we're cavitating. Let's slow down. So what we're going to do now is just speed time up a little bit. We're falling behind. This ship is coming towards us. What we can do is raise ESM mast, and that should allow us to grab some more data. Oh yes, we got a little ship coming in. Okay, welcome back, guys. We've just identified this as the... Oh god, hang on, we got a ship coming in. Weather's pretty bad. One annoying thing about this, the oh, there it is. Can we check on that? It's the Kotlin. Kotlin, is that how you pronounce it? Not sure. Let's have a look. She's right close. Let's get torpedo 1. She is 100. That is the plot that they've recommended. So fire. Torpedo away. You can hear the sonar being pinged away at us from this vessel. Yeah, as I was saying, there's an annoying bug I seem to find where every time I go back to my periscope, it seems to reset to about 130, 140 degrees every time, which is annoying. But the good news is the devs are actively working with the community, and there's already been a patch sent. You know, I bought this game Sunday evening and loaded up Monday morning. We've missed, and that's it. We've missed. These are just basic torpedoes. Damn. Now he's turning. Oh, he's mad. Oh. Can we... It's probably getting a bit too much now. Can we fire there? Torpedo away. So these torpedoes are brilliant. They can turn at 90-degree angles almost instantly. That's pretty good. Got her! So you can see, got a massive gash in the side of the ship there. I think that's her done. Oh yes, already look at that. She's taken on water so quickly. She's almost going to nosedive straight down. Unfortunately, that might now alert every other ship in the little convoy. And we may have just botched our chance of sinking the cargo ships, which was our primary goal. But either way, I've kind of shown you. So this is just the basic torpedo firing. You kind of lock on with a laser, and then you use the waypoint as an indication of where the firing solution is, and then you just basically click and point and fire in that direction. You can get wire-guided torpedoes where you can get a little bit more detail, a little bit more control over them. Wow, graphics are nice in this game. Yeah, you get a little bit more control over them. You can tell them to go left, right, search pattern, spin around in circles if you want, all sorts of good stuff. And then you've got cruise missiles and the like as well, which is all good fun. And also you have noisemakers and decoys to bring to the table as well, should you be in a bit of strife. But yeah, that is one sunk escort ship. Look at her go. The speed she's going down is incredible. Boom, I think she just hit the ball. Yes, she has. first kill for USS Seahorse. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, back to it. Back to the action. It's a war on, don't you know? So there is the Kotlin. She has been destroyed. Now, this Sverdlov is gunning away from us, and I may have just let the cat out of the bag too soon, and we may have just blown this. But we shall see. Can I see any smoke on the horizon? Is that smoke there? There's a bit of a dark patch. Right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna risk a little bit more speed. We'll be cavitating, but that's fine. We need to catch up with these people. And yeah, we're gonna speed up time a little. Okay, just a little case of warning. If you go over 10 knots, you can damage your periscope and your masts. So we just damaged those. So I'm just getting those the crews on there to repair. Hopefully they get those repaired. In the meantime, we've lost observation. So we can look out here, but because we've lost the contacts, we can't actually see them in the open world, which is the thing. Now I've just speeded up time. You can see the repair for the ESM mast is, see the little pink shading coming down. So that's the ESM mast almost repaired. Boom, there she goes. And now we'll do the periscope. Now we'll be able to get some contact recognition back. Periscope repaired. There we go. That was a simple way of demonstrating the damage protocols without actually risking ourselves too much. Right. Great. So we're good to go. That didn't damage them. No, everything is looking fantastic. Good stuff. Right. Let's risk a little bit more speed. Ahead standard. And hopefully we can now look to close on these ships. Okay, we're now closing on the last known location of the Sverdlov. We're just going to reload these torpedoes. Obviously we're at increased speed time-wise, so that's why they loaded so quickly. Right, let's bring speed down a little bit. We're doing 15 knots at the moment, which is fine. We're going to slow down to 10 knots so we can risk bringing the radar and the periscope up again. Come down to 10 knots, good. Periscope up. ESM mast up. Oh, we did have a contact behind us, did we? Let's have a look. Thought it would be in front of us. I'll just stop while that wave goes by. That's a big wave. Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we've got everything up. We've got periscope, radar, ESM, and we've got a contact. You may not be able to see it, but that looks like a contact to me. There they are. We've found them once more. You thought I was going to fail you, and I thought that, to be honest with you. I'll be 100%. But we've got these two contacts. I'm sure there are more ships ahead of us, so we're going to try and close in on them further and get another indication of what they are. So I'll see you in a few. Hi everyone, welcome back. So we've got the Kazbek here. She is bearing 187, range 15.6 kiloyards. I'm not sure of the range of these torpedoes, so we're going to give it a test out. We're probably going to. That's the firing solution waypoint. The Anderson has just popped in there. That's 20.2. Now, with our gear above the water, i.e. our periscope, radar, all that kind of jazz, we can only do 10 knots, and this ship is going at 14 knots. So we're always going to be losing out if we're spying them. So we need to bring everything down and then speed up and pop up to see where we are. So we're going to take a pop at her about there and see how much range this torpedo has. We'll just speed up time a little bit. Okay, and we got the torpedo here. Let's see if she can make that distance. Let's have a quick look above the water. I think she may run short, if I'm honest. But it's kind of like a test. Yeah, she ran short. She ran short. Okay. Good to know. So what we're doing now, we have brought all the gear down. We are going at 20 knots, trying to close in on the Kazbek. Okay, slowing to 10 knots. Set the Kazbek there. Range. Now that's got to be within, I reckon, our range. So we're going to plot and fire there. Torpedo away. Unfortunately, we're just short and we just missed her. Damn. Okay. Okay, welcome back. We've closed in a little bit more. We're now much closer. We are, if the map will scroll down for me, well, we are within 8,400 yards of her, and this should be the plot. So if we're going to fire there, let's get tubes 1 and 2 reloaded. We haven't used 3 and 4 yet, but we're looking good. Oh, we're just short. Damn it, that was on target. Okay, we're short. We're going to have to drop everything down, and then we're going to have to pick up the pace again. Let's try a different type of torpedo in there. There we go. We can do a search pattern on this one. Okay, we've closed the range. Now what are we looking at? We're looking at 4,000. Ah, this is much better. Much better. We probably see her in the periscope. Oh, well, hang on. There is something there. That's showing 180 degrees. Have we overtaken something? That's slightly bizarre. Or does that 180 degrees mean it's going south? Oh, that's a compass rather than the heading and the bearing off us, is it? Ah, I see. Then that does make more sense. So this is the ship should be here. There it is. There she is. There she is. I see you. Right. We don't probably need one of these fancy torpedoes then. We can probably get it with one of these basic ones. But we will have a play with the fancy ones, I think. So let's just do usual and fire. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, she's just missed. Rubbish. Right, let's use the fancy one then. Let's have a play with this one. So this one we can set acoustic on it. No getting away from us, and we can do like a little less search pattern as well. And we're gonna. This is the depth, so you can go higher, go deeper, but we're gonna go level. And this is the search. So search left, search right, or just do like a little wiggle search pattern, and that's the acoustic on or off. So if we fire there, fire. Oh, we've had an issue. The torpedoes had an issue. It's not gone well. I think we're dead. Right, well, with the destruction of the seahorse, we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks ever so much. I'll play a little bit more. As I say, I've just literally finished the tutorial, so that wasn't the greatest first show ever in the world, but it is a kind of it's an interesting game, tricky, but very interesting nonetheless. So we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. It's just been a quick look. I'll probably bring you some more of this in time once I've played a bit more of it. But I know there's been so many people asking me to play it. I just thought I'd get a video out. Not a particularly successful video, but a video nonetheless. We'll leave it there, guys. I'll see you next time.